Last time on Dragon Souls channel.
Sigurd! Hail you give us. The guest has come.
Before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing.
The Olympians think a pathetic army of demigods cannot outrank.
I was born for this. You that saved us. Bring it back. No, can you just teach me how to hold the sword?
A legendary? I can't change my never mind. I know I can't do this shit.
I'll
take care of it, Ava. Get your crew together and leave for Nevada. Find 80.
That's the plan. Contact me on my terminal as soon as you're finished.
Cahal, the forces of the worm have returned. They spread unfettered across this land. Humans, this is their work. Use your penumbra vision and find them. Stop them. I asked the other Garu to leave. They were likely to fall prey to the worm. But I know that you will withstand it.
Damn it, I didn't mean to hit that button. Oh boy. I cannot believe I'm actually doing this.
It's been 2 weeks since Dragon Souls game. Well, what happened? Is he gone?
Hello everyone, welcome to, well, I guess you can say this is my final tour of the place, and yes, this will be with the return of Dragon Souls a video that I'm making. Now I'm gonna give you a little, like I said, I'm gonna give you a little tour about. There's a few things that happened, and that was shown on the last video, and unfortunately I had to take care of it, and you'll see here right now. So I want to forewarn you, for everyone who already mentioned that I was still needing to unpack. Do not put any comments on this video saying I need to still unpack, because you're going to find yourself start packing. Get it? Unpacking? Because I'm going to remove your comment for saying it. So do not put the word unpack into the comment, because I don't need to unpack anything unless you want me to take all my stuff and throw it out the door. Okay? So with that said, yeah. That heater still don't work. I got to make this guy come over here to sometime today and to work on it, get it fixed. And, yeah. So here's my setup. My official setup, and, yeah. As you see right here, my carpet, my red carpet that, or rug that, my mom gave me. And it got too old, and I'll explain. Also, there's something else about that I'll explain later on my other video. But yeah, and yes, you can see how big this place is, and yes, I did get unpacked. The rest of the stuff, the pictures and stuff, I had to sit here and fix it to where I can actually hang it up because there ain't nothing on the back of it that it can hold, that a nail can hold on to it without it falling off the floor and busting all over the place. So until then, I had to get that fixed. So yeah, but yeah, got this here done. Got my walls done, and fortunately, that painting right there with the dragon fell down earlier today when I was talking to the Redneck Nation Roberts and doing some work with her, you know. And so yeah, I got that fixed. And you might be wondering yourself, wait a minute here, there's something missing. Something's missing. What could it be? That's right, y'all. The couches that I had sitting here and over here are no longer. They're gone. And why? Well, I'll explain to you on the next video. But in the meantime, yes, I got all the unpacking finally done. And I got all my dishes. Some of my dishes put up here, you know, there's still, some of it's still dirty, you know. I got this here, you know. I got my dishes here, all nice and neatly. And I got my 2 bags of chips I'm going to be having for tomorrow for my wrestling. How I'm going to be watching my wrestling, well, that's for me to know and you to find out later. And yeah, got that still here. Everything is still the same in here. Nothing has really changed. You know, except for my medicine. I got my medicines all unpacked and everything. Everything's fully ready. See? Well, that there don't still have it in there, but yeah. Don't ask me what the Vaseline's for. If you're a kid, if you're an adult, you know exactly what it's for. So shut up. And no comments on it either. Yep. I got it all unpacked and everything. And yeah, in fact, I had to turn my fan off because it was getting colder than a motherfucker, man. This here is my laundry, my clean laundry, and I haven't unpacked it yet, which I ain't gonna mess with just yet. So yeah, everything here is all unpacked. I got all this here, toilet paper and all that stuff up there. So that's pretty damn good, you know. So yeah, this is my final tour of the place. The final tour of the place, okay? This cooking stove does work. I'm gonna have to have him to come out here and fix the outlet because, quite frankly, the person who moved out ripped the son of a bitch out, and now they had to put a new one in there. What a fucking retard. So, like I said, if you want to know what happened to the couches and full details about the especially that little thing there, find out in the next video, okay? And remember, do not leave no comment saying unpacked. I need to unpack, or else you're gonna find yourself packing, and your comments will be removed. So, fair warning, okay? So I'll see you on the next video.
I cannot believe I'm actually doing this.
It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD Rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out.
What?
I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew.
Yeah.
Try not to forget.
All right.
So, you'll be a good boy.
All right.
Tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are. This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. It's top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Model this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig.
Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones up?
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. Do you understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. Use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps? This is where it ends. It's on me. I should scan it. See what that reveals.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Told you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Nokuro! Shinobi of the Divine Air, we meet again. Behold, the second mortal blade.
Genichiro. If you think you can change Ashina's fate with such a thing, you are mistaken. Wolf. No one has the right to the dragon's heritage. It is no one's to bear. I wish there was another way.
It's all right. One last time.
Yes. Let's finish this. to glory. In the end, I was powerless, but Ashina will rise once more. The dragon blood surging through her veins. With this, Ashina's long night comes to an end.
Pitiful grandchild. This was your last wish. To see Ashina returned from the great beyond. Which means Sekiro. I must destroy you. Come, Sekiro!
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is war but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Mary! What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Has it fled? Shit, where'd it go? Now, I can defend myself. Kill that thing! Over there! Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry. It ain't human! No, please, stop! Who are you? Shit! What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's sake? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me. The sun feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter. It's locked. Is anybody there?
You want me to tell you what Austin 316 stands for? Give me a damn mic and I'll tell you what it stands for. Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass. If you missed Dragon Souls and his live streams and wanted to see him come back, give me a hell yeah! Are you scared?
He's here.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you didn't know? Donna, Donna, your ass better be ready. Donna, Donna. It's me. It's me. It's that old dragonsouls. That's right, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to my return. Welcome to my return back to YouTube. And boy, do I have a lot to talk about. So, first of all, we're going to talk about the movie, okay? Now, here's the thing. When it came to moving, when I first moved a little bit of my stuff in here, the guy was supposed to, it was at nighttime, and the guy that was living, the maintenance guy that lived next door to me was helping move some of my stuff in here, okay? And after that, I wound up locking the door by accident, and I thought he had the key, and found out he didn't. So I had to have a little help, and from the other maintenance guy who had the key to unlock the door for me to get in, and so yeah, I talked to my landlord, and because I was still in there during the weekend, and before that, I went off and I called my cable company and had them to transfer my internet from the old place to this new place. And they said, okay, I said, I got the permission slip from the landlord and everything. And they said, well, we got that's no problem, but we're gonna have to get a hold of your landlord to make sure we got to get her permission to transfer your internet from the old place to the new place. And I said, okay, go ahead. And so they gave her a call and they got her permission. And he said, okay, we got her permission to do it. And now he said, Dragon, I want to let you know something. When you get your internet at the new place, it's going to be a lot different. It's going to be way different than what you had before. It's going to be way newer. It's going to be way more faster and way more powerful than what it was before. And he said, everybody, the people that live in your area has it as well. So if you see any signals on the Wi-Fi thing saying something about everybody else is on there too, he said that's because they have the same new internet as you do. And he said, whatever you do not give your password out to anybody. I said, why should I do that? And I'm not going to do that. And he's like, great job, Dragon. I said, and I've even talked to my landlord about it, and she said the same thing, not to give it to nobody either. And I said, well, I had a problem with that at my old place. Every time somebody would move in, they would come and ask me for my password, and I would not even give it to them at all. You know, and I think they wouldn't do nothing. They wouldn't say nothing. They'd be like, okay, and walk away. But I think, deep down inside, they were getting mad because they couldn't get no free internet off me, which is too damn bad on that, And they agreed, and even the landlord agreed on that. Even the maintenance guys agreed. And so all of a sudden, they told me that it's now Dragon. We got a little problem. I said, okay, what's that? They said, we're solid booked, okay? We're solid booked, and we cannot hook your internet up for 2.5 weeks. And I said, you're kidding. They said, no, sir, we're not. I wish we was. I wish it was, but we're not. Not kidding. And by the way, before I get further in the story, on my live streams, you might hear some vehicle driving by or loud noises in the background. Get used to it, okay? Well, that's all I can say. Get used to it, okay? You may not even hear nothing in the background, okay? When I go back to live streaming again, Okay, who knows? But yeah. Anyway, get back to my story. I sit there and talk to him, and he said, I said, well, when can my internet be, when can you, we're scheduling you an appointment for them to come out there and hook your internet up. And I said, okay, and he gave me the details about what it's like and everything, what you can do on it, and he said all the cool things that you can do on it, and it's way more better. The internet you're going to be getting is way more better than what you had before. And he said you can do way more cooler stuff on this new internet than you could before. I said, well, awesome, man. And the way he said it was so downright a fucking genius. It was so freaking awesome what he said. And I said, well, it's something like I've been wanting to do for a long time now. And he said, good. And he said, so we got you scheduled for them to come out, there and hook you up on April 13th. And I said, okay. And then I said, talk about somebody being pissed. I tried to sweet talk him into doing it earlier than that. But he said they couldn't do it. There's no way they could do it. I wouldn't talk about being pissed. I was so pissed off and so mad. I felt like reaching in that phone, pulling his ass out from the other side, and strangling that son of a bitch. That's how I felt. I was really pissed. And so all of a sudden, he said, when would you like to have your internet on your from your old place shut off? And stupid me, as an idiot as I am, I told him, because I thought I was going to be out of there by Friday, that Friday, okay? Because it was on the same, it was on the same day that I was calling, okay? So I told him, I said, I would like to have my old internet from the old place shut off today, on the same day that I called. And he said, okay, we can do that. And we can do it right now. And he did. And then after that, that was it. And it was all said and done. I got a hold of my landlord. I talked to my landlord, and she told me that she was having all the electric in that area where I lived in. She was having it all turned off. And I said, I'm still in there. It's a Saturday and I'm still in there. And she said, well, we're gonna send a guy out there. I'm gonna tell my son about it, and I'm gonna have him to get a guy on Monday to come and get him to come and help you move the rest of your stuff out there. We're gonna get you out of there. I said, okay, no problem. So I was like, when I got home, I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna have no electricity. My food is gonna go out and get spoiled and everything. I'm gonna lose all my food, Oh crap, And I went in the house, went to my old place. The electric was still on until Monday. That Monday came, and I got hold of Brian that morning, and nobody showed up yet. So I got hold of Brian and told him what was and the little Wi-Fi, quarterly Wi-Fi that I was picking up, it was free, for anybody to use over there. So I used it for a little bit and got hold of Brian, got hold of my maintenance guy, the landlord's son, and I said Braun Strowman, I think what it was, but wrestler, but that's not his name. I got hold of him. I got hold of my landlord's son, and I texted him and let him know that I need somebody to help me get out of here today, as soon as possible. I said, Your mom had them to shut the electric off sometime today, and I have to get out of here now. Okay? I said, please. And all of a sudden, I was laying in bed, just relaxing, waiting for somebody to come by, and then all of a sudden, I heard a knock. I jumped out of bed because I thought it was the maintenance guy who first helped me moved out, but so I thought that Thursday night. Found out it was a different maintenance guy. So he helped me move everything out, okay? Now, here's the thing is, what really shocked me, okay? Here's the thing that really shocked me. And I did not expect it, okay? Is he put everything in there. All the small stuff in there, which is no problem. But then when that van was full, he asked me, he went in the bedroom and he asked me about that dresser. And I said, yeah, that's going, I said, everything's going. He's okay. And then all of a sudden I said, I don't think that's going to fit in there. He said, oh yeah, watch me. He actually puts it in the van, and I can't believe he done that. So we got it, and we got the first load over here. Went back to my house, I went back to my old place. We got everything else out of there, and then the only thing was like, even the groceries and the groceries and all, we got everything out of there, except for the bed. Okay, the bed, we left it in there for a little bit, and then all of a sudden he said, okay, the last thing is the bed. I said, yeah, I say, let's try it. I didn't say it out loud, I was like, well, let's see if we can actually get this bed out of here without ripping anything. And he almost did it. Okay, he almost made it, and I stood there and said, now wait a minute, are you putting it on top of the roof, or are you actually putting it inside the van? He said, oh no, I'm putting it inside the van. I was like, now this I gotta see. I didn't know you could put a king-size bed inside of the van. He actually proved me wrong. I never thought I'd see the day of that one, but he actually did. And when we got it over there, we pulled it out, and all of a sudden I heard a rip, and I was like, oh, well, there goes that one. I was hoping we got it in there without ripping it, and now all of a sudden I hear a rip pulling it out of there. All of a sudden, getting into my place, I heard a little bit more rip, and I was like, God damn. I was like, can't win for losing here. Shit. So that happened. Okay, so after we got it all said and done, okay. Now, as for the two couches and my mom's rug or carpet, whatever you want, red carpet, rug, whatever you want to call it, okay. I went up and I was organizing everything, putting everything back where I want, unpacking everything, unpacking, putting everything where I wanted it, where I planned on putting it and everything, It looked beautiful. It looked great. It looked awesome. The way I wanted it. It was cold in here. The heater didn't work. The heater in the apartment that's working now didn't work, and the cooking stove was okay, but the outlet cord behind it looked like somebody ripped the outlet completely out of the socket, out of the wall. And I talked to the maintenance guy. They said they're going to come out here and fix it. So yeah, they got that, and they got that heater fixed, and now it warms the whole place up. Okay. Now let me explain what happened to the carpet and my uncle's chair that I let go, and also the couches. Okay. Now what happened to the couches? Well, unfortunately, I was laying down on the long couch, okay, with my cover, and cover that my Uncle Junior, my mom's brother's side, my mom's brother, gave me, And keep in mind, when I moved out of the old place and into this new place, I did not have any bed bugs at all. I never brought them over here. I never had them. Okay, I got rid of them years ago. Okay, so all of a sudden, I was laying on the couch and I felt something crawling on my head, right here on my head. Okay, going that way. So I didn't go like this here, you know. And then all of a sudden I looked down on there, and I saw a bug running towards the wall. And I was like, what the hell are they? Oh, don't tell me that's what I think it is. I squashed it. When I squashed it, it left a black stain. I said, don't tell me. Please don't tell me that's what I think it is. I sniffed of it and it stunk like a bed bug. So all of a sudden I was panicking a little bit, you know. I had 2 shirts on top of the couch, you know. I moved them a little bit, you know. As soon as I did, I saw another bed bug running towards the kitchen of the back thing, back cushion. I was like, oh hell! I grabbed a hold of it, I squashed it with my finger, and it bled. And I sniffed of it. I was like, son of a fucking bitch. I said, I don't know where it bit. I don't know who it bit or what, but I don't know if it bit me or what. And I didn't have nothing, you know. It had no signs of it getting me, you know. Then I find another one going that way on the other back cushion. I'm like, son of a bitch. I grabbed it and killed it, and then the same thing happened. It bled as well. So all of a sudden, I got a hold of my landlord and told her. I told my landlord's son about it, and then I said, told her. I even took pictures of it, you know. And she told me to go ahead and take those two couches before it gets worse, and take them out there, and throw them out. They're no good. One, they had burnt spots in the couch anyway, and it was all messy and everything. It looked like somebody brought it in from the side of the road, and so I got thinking about my mom's rug that she gave me. It was getting old anyway. So I got to think, well, them things loves rugs and carpet and shit. So I pulled it up and threw it out there in the dumpster, and got rid of it. The chair, my uncle's chair, on my dad's side, I threw it outside, you know, and the next door neighbor, because I didn't want it anyways to falling apart, you know. I threw it outside, I put it outside, and all of a sudden the next door neighbor upstairs, and said, hey, you're throwing it away? I said, yeah. I told him what was going on, you know, why I'm throwing it away for it. Like, I'll take it. He said, oh man, come on in. And I said, yeah, well, they're gonna fight over it. But yeah, the next door neighbor guy, you know, and he thanked me for it, and he asked me about the couches and everything. I told him, and he said, yep. He said, that's that guy. And I talked to my next door neighbor. She's a sweetheart, you know, real nice lady. And she, all of a sudden, I said, and I said something about the couch and everything. She's like, let me guess, it has bed bugs in it. I said, how'd you know? She's like, your next door neighbor, your neighbors upstairs told me. I heard them say it. And I was like, oh, she's yeah. She's like, let me guess. As the guy lived in that house and that place before you. I said, yep. She said, yep, that's what I thought. That couch wasn't his. Those 2 couches didn't belong to him. I said, what do you mean? He got it on the side of the damn road. I said, are these people in this town stupid? She said, that's what I like to know too. See, apparently that guy was. And I said, well, I just had my maintenance guy to come over here and spray for him. He soaked this place down, the whole entire place down. And he said he's gonna wait within 2 weeks. And then he's gonna, when 2 weeks is up, he's gonna come back in here again and soak this place down one more time to make fully sure we got rid of them and we ain't got them in here anymore. Hopefully we got to them in time. We got to it in time. And I told my mom I would not go back over her house anymore until I officially know that I don't have them, because I don't want to see her, because they can get your clothes, no matter what clothes you're wearing, clean or dirty. You wear whatever clothes you're wearing, they can see here and get in your clothes, and then they can travel wherever you go. And if you're going to somebody's house, they can easily get off your clothes and go in their house, and then boom, they're in trouble. So yeah, that was my experience of my experience in my moving thoughts. Thoughts of my moving here. Um, Now, I want to make this perfectly clear, okay? I want to make this perfectly clear to everyone. Did I love it over there, the old place? Yes, I did. It reminded me of my old place, the one I got kicked out of, okay? Do I miss it? Hell no. Okay, there's two things I loved about that place. One, Dogginsons. Dogginsons, right across the street from it, okay? Right next door to it. Second of all, the grocery store is right across the street from me. Okay? Here's the bad thing about the place, okay? You had to go into town and go to my job and everything else, I had to sit here and go across, or especially my brother's house, I had to go across the railroad tracks. To get to my house, I had to go through and go back from there, back and over the railroad tracks to get back to my house. I hated that. Second one I hated, the garbage. Whenever Friday came and the garbage can got full, you had to take it out all the way out to the garbage, to the side of the road and let the garbage man run and get it. Then bring it right back into the front of your house. I hated that. Second of all, and third of all, the mailbox. Had to go from this place, go all the way around the other side, the building, to check my mailbox, and then go all the way back into my house. I hate that. Now I just walk just a few, just 2 steps walking out on the side of the road to check my mailbox, and that's it. Come back in the house. Easy peasy. Now, I have a big reveal video coming later on this video, okay? Y'all's gonna be surprised. Y'all's gonna be shocked. And it has been something rare. It's very, very rare, and it's something I've been trying to get for a long time now, and it was hard to get. It was very hard to get this console. Yes, everyone, it was very hard to get this console. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's going to be a big reveal later on this video. So if you're curious and you've been missing me, my live streams and me coming back, then watch till the end of this video. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to the gaming update. Now, for those who are watching this whole video, yes, if you're watching it, if you're watching it now, it's probably either April 14th or April 15th, whichever day I can get this going on my channel. Okay. Now, first of all,
I want to get. First of all, I have to do this. Okay. Before we get to the gaming update, okay. I want to give a great big, massive, huge, massive shout out to two awesome, wonderful people. Okay, and they are my subscribers. Okay. Now, before we get to that, okay. Um, One of my subscribers named Chaos. He's not in trouble whatsoever, okay? Now I do... Okay. Well, apparently my heater kicked off for a minute, for a little bit, because it was too hot in here. But anyway, Chaos is not in trouble at all. But just for the record, I don't have internet yet, just yet, until April 13th. But I got my phone active. One of my phones active right now and turned on, so I can have internet going until then. So that internet is on my phone. It's active right now, and I can call out. Just temporarily for right now until I can get my real internet back. Okay. So if y'all wondering how was you able to upload some one video on your channel, that was how I did it. Okay. So if you ain't seen that except for do you miss Dragon Souls? That was the one video I put up on my channel because it was on from my phone that was active. That's the only way I could have done that. Okay. Now with that said, Chaos asked me and said something. I was sitting there talking to him. Let me know that it was sucked. They sucked that I had to be gone for a while, you know, because of moving and everything. But he understood, you know. But then he thought him and everybody else thought I was gone for good. Okay, thought I was gone for good, never coming back. And then he thought, wait a minute. Then he thought, wait a minute here. It's almost April Fool's Day. Is this an early April Fool's joke? And that's when he sit there and posted another second comment saying, "Is this an early April Fool's joke?" Which I gave him a love and like on both of his comments, but I never replied back to anybody. And I also had Barry was talking to me and asked me how things were going, you know. I gave him a like and a love on his comment, but I never replied back to them because keep in mind when I do that, it would take it away, you know. And I had to actually, for me to see it, your comments, I had to actually click on the video to see and scroll down and see your comments and everything. And YouTube needs to fix that shit. But it is what it is on that part. So yeah, they're not in trouble at all. But so here is the shout outs, okay? The first shout out goes out to the wonderful and beautiful, gorgeous woman on the planet, and her name is the Redneck Nation Roberts. I want to give her a massive shout out. I want to give her a massive shout out because she did two things for me, okay? She did two things for me, okay? First of all, the voiceovers that you heard of a woman on the video is her. She helped me out with this video and all that stuff, you know. I wanted to make it look really good, you know. I mean, it wouldn't sit here and look good if I had my voice all through all the entire video, you know. So I had to try to pick which person can I do it with, you know. And then I realized she would be the perfect one to do. You know, I mean, I could have picked Carrie. You know, I could have picked her again, and had her to do it. You know, but I know Carrie, like one of my longtime subscribers, is real busy. You know, in real life. You know, doing her personal stuff. You know, and I did not want to interfere in her stuff. You know, so therefore I did not bother her. So I'm hoping she don't take that the wrong way. So I gave her so many different lines, and we was rehearsing, we was practicing on her lines that I gave her to do, and she did. I told her it don't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect at all, as long as it is done, and it looked great, and it did. It looked fantastic. And I like how she did it, and I love it, and I'm hoping everybody else loves it and liked it too. And if you did, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try later on to put her channel in the description below this video. And if you'd like to go and subscribe to her channel, feel free to. Okay, she has awesome videos, gameplay, a little bit of gameplay, you know. Whatever she does on her channel, you know, just go there and take a look and subscribe to her channel, okay, if you like to, okay? No pressure on it, you know, I'm not going to force you into it. And also a massive shout out to her as well, because of this. Thanks to her, the videos that you saw of Horizon Zero Dawn and Witcher 3 and Vampire and all the others, and say for example Cyberpunk, I did it off of this. I was trying to keep in mind I don't have internet on my PS4, and I don't have any way to take it off my PS4 and transfer it to my computer, my new computer, okay? So I was trying to figure out everything I could. She gave me all kinds of USB drives, you know. All of them doesn't work. So I threw them all away, and they really pissed me off. So I just threw them away, and even though I cleaned them out, you know, to where they didn't have nothing else in it, still didn't work. So I threw it in the garbage. I said, fuck it, I give up, you know. And I was still I wasn't gonna give up. I was still trying to figure out what I could do. And I didn't want to spend money. So I found it. I seen a thing about this here. It was laying underneath my TV, you know. And I got thinking, wait a minute here. I got this right here. I haven't even tried it yet. So let's try it. So I tried it, and it said the storage is still full. It's full. So I looked it up on my computer, and found out I had my uncle, my dad's brother on it, that he recorded on video of him and my mom going to Tennessee to see my sister and my dad way before they passed away, you know. And had him talking on it, and I don't know how many, like 10 videos on it or something like that. So I took them and saved them and put them in my new computer, and then I cleaned it out off of here, off of this little device here, okay. And then I see here, and I hooked it up into my PS4, and I downloaded every single video I had on there, and put them on here, and put them on my computer. So a massive shout out to her for this little thing right here. A huge massive shout out to her for that. And yes, everyone, I'm using my webcam from my PC to record this, because I can't use the share factory on my PS4 because I don't have my internet. So that is that, okay? So another shout out for her, okay? Now the second shout out goes, a massive, huge shout out goes to one of my other longtime subscribers, and his name is Shameful Possessions, okay? He has been doing all kinds of intros for me in the past. The one that you have seen on this video, he has made for me. Some of these intros that you've seen with the 20th Dragon Souls presents, that's the one. Some of them I made myself, like Dragon Soldier. That's the one I made. But all the other ones that you have seen, he made for me. The one that looked like a flames going up, you know, it looked like flames are going up, you know, and it says Dragon Souls presents, you know. That without no music in it, that's the one he made for me. And he made another one for me. I forgot what that was. I don't think I have it in my computer anymore. But yeah, he made that one for me, and also he made the brand new one, and it looks like it has fire going like this here. You know, but if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. And it says Dragon Souls Gaming, and it has music in it. It's not copyrighted at all, but it does have awesome music in it, and he had busted. I can tell he worked his ass off to get that going, and he did a damn great job. So 2 thumbs up for him on that. He did an awesome job, and he also put a message on the email telling when he sent it to me through email, telling me that don't feel the need that you had to use this intro, but if you want to, but if you would like to use this intro, feel free to, you know, enjoy. And all I can say is Shameful Possessions. You damn right. Now I do have some gameplay of Immortals Phoenix Rising. I have done some at the old place. When I'm still at the old place, I have so many videos of it. Some of them on camera. I have a webcam with my commentary on it. Rest of them don't have no commentary on it and don't have no face cam at all. And I haven't uploaded them yet, but when I get my internet back, I will immediately upload them to my channel. Once this video is up on my channel, I will I'm gonna make this a premiere stream. By the way, I'm going to, once it gets done, I'm going to sit here and upload them others as well, the Immortal Phoenix Rising videos to my channel. And you don't have to watch them if you don't want to, because they're not, some of them, and the rest of only a few of them got commentary in it with a face cam on it, and the rest of it ain't got nothing except for the gameplay itself. So, because I was on the verge of moving and everything, so if you don't want to watch it, you don't have to, but if you want to, you can. That's totally up to you. But yeah, Shameful Possessions on your new intro. On Immortals Phoenix Rising and any other game I play, well, starting here, is I'm going to be definitely be using that intro on all of my gameplays from here on out with that intro. You bet your sweet ass I am. That is one of the best intros I have ever seen, and I'm definitely going to be using it. I've been wanting someone to use to make an intro like something like that for a long time now, and you outdid yourself on that. So thank you, bud. Thank you very much. Huge freaking shout out to him as well. And I may, if he wants to, I may put his YouTube channel in his YouTube channel in the description below the video as well. So if you want to subscribe and check his channel out, subscribe to his channel as well, go ahead and feel free to do that as well. Okay. Now, as for the gaming update. Okay, we'll get into the gaming update. I know everybody's gonna be wondering, what games are you going to be playing? What new, and did you know Outriders is out now? are you going to play it immediately when you come back? What games are you going to be playing? Well, I'm going to answer that right now. Okay? First of all, I'm getting close. I'm getting close to beating Immortal Phoenix Rising. Okay? So therefore, when I get back, when I fully get back to last week, when I'm coming back again, and I got my internet going again, I am going to be coming back to live streaming Immortal Phoenix Rising, and I'm going to finish that game. Okay? I'm not going to sit here and drop that game to play the new releases like Outriders or Hood or any other games. I'm going to play that one first. I'm going to beat it first. Once I beat Immortal Phoenix Rising, then I will play Outriders, okay, and from start to finish. And yes, the person who donated that game to me is Daryl Lumpkins. He also donated another game for me, and I'm gonna be playing that game once I beat that once I beat Outriders as well. Okay. Now I'm already hearing people saying that the game of Outriders is already messing up on the PS4. Don't know about the PS5 yet. I haven't heard anything about the PS5 yet, but I heard that the servers are screwing up with the game really bad on the PS4. I don't know yet. I don't have no internet, so I can't even test it. I can't even do anything yet. And I'm just playing my games. So that is definitely the gaming update. And yes, everyone, for those who are wondering, have you pre-ordered Resident Evil 8? Yes, I have already pre-ordered. Well, yeah. If you're seeing it now on April on April 13th or April 15th, then that means yes, I have already pre-ordered and paid the game off. For right now, I have not, but I do have the card to get it when I do have the cards to get the game pre-ordered and paid off when I get the internet. But for right now, I don't have the internet, so I can't get it pre-ordered yet. But yeah, but when you're seeing this, I'm probably seeing this on the 14th or 15th means I've already pre-ordered and paid the game off, and I will be playing the game later. Now here's the thing: is before I actually do play Resident Evil 8, I'm going to be buying and doing a full gameplay if I haven't already done it yet on my channel. I'm going to be doing Resident Evil 7 on my channel, okay? At least try to, Capcom don't give me a copyright claim for it as well, okay? So, yes, if you're hearing a motor in the background, get used to it on my gameplay, because you're probably going to hear that on my gameplay as well, so get used to it. So hopefully nobody won't knock on my door and ask me, I heard somebody talking in there, that, because they're going to get their ass chewed out. Because it's none of their business what I have to say in my house, you know. It's my business whatever the fuck I want to talk about. But yeah, so I already had somebody come to my door because they were looking for somebody, and I thought the person was in my house, you know, and I said no. And I said, I nearly went off on a dumbass too, for trying to stick his nose where it didn't belong. But anyway, I do have great neighbors over here, and especially the neighbor next door, the neighbor next door to me, where the paintings are at. She is a wonderful lady, and she also gave me. Redneck Nation Roberts, I can just kick your ass for what you just did. You started a joke that you're never going to be able to finish. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. She gave me a bottle of Mr. Clean. Okay? She gave me a bottle of Mr. Clean and a bottle of Dime. And so I can sit here from a bottle of Mr. Clean so I can sweep mop my floor. Because I haven't got no mop yet because I threw the old ones away. So I'm going to have to go out and get me a new one, some new ones, you know, and until we find out if I don't have these, you know, those, once I find out it's official and I don't have those darn bugs in my house anymore, then I'm going to get this place spotless and clean, you know. 'Cause I hate a dirty house. I really can't stand a dirty house. But yeah, that is it for the channel update. For the gaming update. So if you're wondering about the games, that's what I'm going to be doing. If you don't like it, tough shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Boy, do I have a big reveal surprise for you. Oh boy, do I have a big reveal surprise for you guys. Some of y'all probably have been trying to guess what it is the big reveal is. Some of y'all probably trying to guess, some of y'all probably guessed it. Some of y'all probably did not guess it at all. But, oh boy. This is, unexpected. This is gonna be something big. Hello everyone, welcome to the unboxing. That's right, a new unboxing. Most of y'all probably figured it out, and some of y'all probably did. Now, before I moved out of here, moved out of there, you know, out of my old place, I was, last month, before even I was, came out of nowhere, the movie part, you know, I was trying to get me a Nintendo, get me a PlayStation 5, okay? And I had the $500 to do it, okay? Now the problem is, Sony can't pull their heads out of their own asses to put the console into the damn stores like they're supposed to, okay? So the only way you can get it right now is online only, and only way you can get it is if you're a scalper. So I said, fuck it, I got tired of waiting, and I can't wait no more. My patience is running thin, and I'm tired, and there are some games out there for this console I was wanting to get, and I was really wanting to play, you know. So I said, screw it, I'm doing it, and went in the Walmart, went in the store. They didn't have it. It was all sold out and everything. Went on there online and everything, and the only way I could order it and pick it up, you know, at Walmart is if I had a computer, which I did not, and I didn't want to wait any longer, so I went ahead. While my phone was, since my phone was active, you know, I called GameStop up, and I asked them. I said, "Sir," I said, "Yeah," and they said, and I said, "Do you have do you have a Nintendo Switch?" And they said, "Yes, we do." I said, not a used one, but a new one. They said, yes, sir, we do. And I said, and he said, it's a Nintendo Switch Lite. And I said, doesn't matter. I said, do you have one? He said, yeah. I said, how much is it? And he said, $199. I said, how many do you have? He's like, I only have one left. I'll be there in a second. I hauled my ass down there. Went to GameStop, got it, got me a Nintendo Switch, and all that good stuff. Yeah. So all together, it cost me with tax and all $218. So he asked me, do I want any games with it for it or anything like that. I said no. So I went to Walmart. Now before we unbox the Nintendo Switch, we're putting it on hold for a second, okay? Because I went to Walmart and I went and bought me a memory card, and it's 64 gigabytes. And I told him about you know, and he said, yeah. He said the best thing to do is get this in here is like $13 for 64 gigabytes. $13 with tax and all. Ain't fucking bad at all. So I took it. So I got that. And here are the 3 games I bought with it, okay? Animal Crossing. And the reason why I'm having to do this here because the light is shining through my window, so y'all can see it better, okay? So if y'all are asking questions, that's why. And I have seen many people play this game of Animal Crossing, and I've been wanting to play it. It's like Minecraft, okay? Animal Crossing is just like Minecraft, and I love it. And it says right here, how will you live your island life? I can't read well, that part I can't even get read because it's in a different language. Craft and customize your world. Let me get my magnifying. Okay. Here's what it says. Craft and customize your world. Build tools and furniture from island resources. Celebrate the seasons. Gather friends for island adventures. Now the TV. It says for the TV. Number of players 1 to 4. 1 to 4. And on the where that look like a big controller thing, 1 player. Okay, so we're gonna do the unboxing. We're gonna do the unboxing of this here first. And I got flies in my damn house, and they're driving me up the fucking wall. I read in Nation Roberts. I think you understand that shit. Let me get my keys. Okay. I have a mess to pick up here after I get done with this. Okay. That's beautiful. I like this. I really like that. And I know y'all can't even see that. Yeah. But yeah. Supposed to have a booklet in here, but it doesn't have one. But that's okay. Set that out here. And the third unboxing. Are you ready? It's me, Mario. Super Mario 3D World Bowser Fury. Yes, everyone, I went and got it. I've been seeing people play this game, and I have been wanting this game ever since I have seen people play it. Let's see here. I see it says 1 to 4 players, and it says run, climb, and claw. You can claw your way to the goal pole. And it says power up with completion and compatible. And the rest of it is in different language, so I can't read that crap. Bowser Fury, 1 to 2 players. Bowser Jr. needs your help to stop his famous father's rampage. Bowser Jr. Okay, no, that's the same thing in a different language. Okay, number of players. 1 to 4 players. 1 to 4 players and 1 player. And it says online. Oh boy. Okay. This game includes online features that requires Nintendo Switch Online membership. Sold separately. Figures. And a Nintendo account, which I already have a Nintendo account because I've already did that on my computer before I had my internet shut off. So I'm glad I did that beforehand. Not available in all countries. Internet connection and internet access required for online features. Okay, so I'll be installing these two games in my Nintendo Switch, but and probably be playing them off screen, off camera, off the internet, you know. Now here's the thing: I have heard that you can record a little bit of gameplay on your Nintendo Switch, and also you can take pictures of your gameplay, your game as well, which is pretty damn cool. I'm gonna be trying that out, and if I can upload it on my channel. It will be a testing video, by the way. It's going to be saying test. It's going to be saying the name of the game. Excuse me. And it's going to say gaming, and it's going to say testing. To test YouTube out to see if I can actually do it without Nintendo giving me a copyright claim. Because if it does, then you'll see another video letting you know that I can't do it, and I won't worry about it because I'll be only playing this game on my days off from my streaming my games on PS4, or I go off and play this game when at night time when I'm not live streaming at night. So yeah. Pretty fucking sweet. Now, I don't bitter and cry, but we can't see it. It's a little blurry, I know, it's a little blurry, so I had to do with my make with do. You know what I mean? But if I had my internet, you know, I could have easily done it on my PS4, you know? But it is what it is. Now, here's the thing. Now I got me a PS4 and a Nintendo Switch. I'm gonna be playing. I'm more likely to be going back and forth. You know that. So the third unboxing. Well, actually, yeah, the third unboxing is, and I don't think y'all actually wasn't ready for this one. Luigi's Mansion 3. Now I have played and beaten Luigi's Mansion on Nintendo GameCube when it first came out years ago, way before I think YouTube even existed. And that was still with my ex-wife, by the way. And it says here, let me read this here before I actually open it up. It says, can Luigi brave the haunted hotel? Goog slops into action. I can't hardly pronounce that name. And the rest of it in a different language. Control Luigi and Google yourself and group yourself in single player or play together with a friend. That's pretty awesome. Burst popularity, we're gonna call it. Send enemies and furniture flying with a powerful blast of air. Sounds pretty cool on that. Slime with proto guest Geo. Okay, whatever the hell that meant. Play together. Okay. Scary scores. What the hell? I can't pronounce that, but I guess I got it right. I hope. Scream Park. Coin flipping, like flipping a bird. Two players can play on Nintendo Switch on a system, and up to 8 players can play together online or local play on using 4 systems. Okay, that's cool. Oh, and here's one that says cannon barrels. 1 to 8 players, and 1 player. And it says online only. And there's the roach. Gotcha, motherfucker. Online, and it says the same thing as yeah, it says the same thing as all these other 2 games. Okay. Now, I almost forgot to open a sucker up. So I know what you're saying. Oh, you didn't open it. Shut up. Pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So, with that said, it's time to open this big baby up. Damn, they definitely fixed it where you can't get it open without trying to break the damn thing. Well, I broke the handle. Look what I did. Oops. Oops. Y'all's gonna get kicked out of this one. The hell? Let me make sure that you couldn't get this open. Damn. They made sure that you didn't get that memory card out of there. Okay, so there's that memory card. The small one's inside the big one. That's what she said. Now, it is time to unbox this one here. The main big mama gemma. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going the wrong way with it. I was going in this is the bottom side, this is the wrong side. Oops. This is the right side. Oops. Maybe I'll open up in my head, I did it right. Okay. Oh. Look at this. Whoa. Look at that. Oh, yes. I gotta be careful. I don't want to drop it because there's a hard floor here. Okay. Oh. I must be dreaming. I'm actually touching. I'm actually holding the Nintendo Switch in my hands. And no, these sides here on each side here does not come off. At least it don't. No, it doesn't. These here are the new ones. The other ones I don't want. Pretty fucking sweet. Pretty damn sweet. I love this. Now, I'm not going to turn this on right now, y'all, because unfortunately it's going to want me to set it up and everything and put internet in there. Fortunately, I cannot do that yet. Unfortunately, I can set it up and everything the way I want, but until I get the internet turned on, I'm not going to turn it on to play any of the games because unfortunately I want the internet on so that way I can actually get the internet hooked up and turn on into here first, okay? So that with that said, I am on the other hand going to see about putting the memory card into it. And I don't have no fingernails, but I managed to do it. Now wait a minute, where's the... I'm looking for certain things. I don't know if this is for the memory card or what. I'm about to find out where is that for. No, I don't think that is. Holy shit, they got... It looks like, as y'all see here, it looks like there's a little thing right here on the bottom here. It looks like a hole. Looks like you can pull that off there, but I don't want to mess with that. I don't want to do that because it might damage it. So, yeah. So let me go ahead, pull this memory card out of here. Tell you what, I won't put that in there just yet until I'll put this sensor right here until I can look at the book because I don't want to sit here and put that memory card in there and then find out I screwed up and I won't never get it out. So yeah, let's look at this here and more because there's a lot more stuff in here. So here is a booklet. Here's the Nintendo Switch booklet. It's always good to read the booklet for this. Hopefully it explains a lot. Explains about this. And it doesn't. Gives me a lot of crap that I don't need. Now I may have to just read and why I'm reading is because I like sometimes I like reading, or don't get me wrong, I like reading, but as long as it's got pictures and stuff like that in there, it's pretty cool. But this here doesn't have pictures and show you what to do. Okay. So you have the power cord. Have the you got the power cord, and I really like it. I really do. And yeah, I really do like that. Now, unfortunately, I can't plug this in because I'm more likely if I plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm gonna call it right now. It's gonna turn it on and have me to say everything else. And I almost fell on my ass. Yep. I just seen a better. Yep. I told you. Okay. So I'm definitely gonna be doing this off streaming. I mean off camera and all. But yeah, let me sit that right next to my controller, and so that way I can. That way it won't fall, you know. And yes, I heard it's also a touchscreen as well. So that's gonna be pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. I've never had anything like it before. Uh, years ago, I will say this, years ago, I did have a Nintendo. I had a Nintendo GameCube. I had a PlayStation 4. When I had a PlayStation 3, Nintendo GameCube, and an old Xbox. And and that's been like a long time ago since then. And I never thought they would actually make something like this. But in the way, now the last Nintendo game console I had was a Nintendo Wii, and played it for so long, you know, and it got boring, you know, because there wasn't no games for it, you know. So I took it back to Walmart and got my money back, you know, and this and that, you know. But that's when I was a full gamer, you know, and this and that, you know. But yeah, but that's definitely gonna be it for this unboxing, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did making it. And yeah. So all I got to say to you guys and girls, anybody who's watching this, live on stream or actually, excuse me, on demand. If you don't like this video, yeah, or anything, I just got 2 words for you. Suck it! Finally, Dragon Souls has come back home.
Hello everyone. Now to finish this video off, I want to do this in here. Now this video is not about the paintings, even though I'm going to be I'll be refixing these up on my live stream starting tomorrow. I'm going to be readjusting this back the way it was when at the old place. So yeah, but this video is not about that here, and keep in mind, the live stream, my live stream will be tomorrow, sometime tomorrow, and it will be called, the title's going to be called testing new internet / setup / unboxing, all in one title. Okay, so with that said, there's something new, and there's something that actually is coming back to my channel that has been gone for so many years. And y'all's probably want, for those who are new to my channel, are probably, what the hell is he talking about? And for those who are old to my channel, has been a long time subscriber of mine, or probably know what I'm talking about. So let's take a look, shall we? Ooh, look at this. Look at this. What do we have here? Do you see what I see? And my phone did that for some reason. But do you see what I see? Yeah, everyone, it is back. It is back, and it's better than ever. It is back, and it's better than ever. Oh yeah, I bought this last Sunday. When I got that $1,400 cinema check, I went shopping, and this is one of the upgrades I did for my channel and for my live streams as well. Yeah, this thing cost me $20. $20, which is really wasn't bad at all. And it came with this thing right. It came with this thing right here. This camera holder, which is fantastic because it screws in on the back of it, you know. Now, what I can do is on here, here's the things that can come back to my channel, such as last time on Dragon Ball Z. That's right, Dragon Ball Z can come back if I really want to do them. Channel updates. Instead of using my PS4 to do it, I can actually use my camera to do it, like I always used to do it before I did it with my PS4. I can also do all kinds of things, like I used to do with my camera. With my camera. So this is freaking cool. It is finally back. I decided to get it, and yeah, as you see, that's my camera. That's my, by the way, that's my new phone, by the way. This here is my new phone, and for some reason it did down on purpose. I think it's because I'm not even touching it, I'm not doing anything with it, so therefore it took it off of there. So no rush, no problems, you know. It's nothing. And by the way, there's no Wi-Fi going on it right now. So yeah, until I do get my internet, which will be tomorrow. Thank God. So yeah. So let y'all know, when y'all see this, it'll be when y'all see this whole video of my return, the Dragon Souls, the return of Dragon Souls, will be on the 14th, April 13th. Actually, excuse me, April 14th. Excuse me. And yeah, so this is part of that video to end it before I end it. Okay. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow, sometime tomorrow, on my live stream.